think it's really funny, and I love all the songs.
Yeah, it's a fun show.
And I think every live action dub of any kind, even ones that I've been on, are always funny.
One thing I tell you about there's no particular series or show that makes me laugh, except that when we do what's called Walla, the background.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some goofy crap that goes on in that. Because you never hear it. So when they just say, okay, you gotta fill this for about a minute and a half, so go.
Yeah.
I've had directors with their heads down going, I can't use any of that. But let's do it again. That was great.
Did anybody say ghost stories yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say that's a whole series of Walla.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, Greg just joined us. Why don't you introduce yourself real quick, Greg?
My name is Amy Winehouse. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm late. I'm in charge of all the noise last night, and so it's hellish to wake up. And it's me. I'm controlling electricity. My name is Greg Ayers. I'm a voice actor for a bunch of people, and I do a bunch of different things. But right now, I'm starring in a show called I'm Very Tired. I'm very glad to be here.
Pass mics.
Everyone take a mic and pass it down.
We're adding one. Take a mic and pass it
Because we share.
This is so much fun. Like a party.
Are you handing me a microphone, or are you happy to see me?
Too much information.
Too much. Hey, Spike, are we going to breakfast?
Eventually.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Did everyone answer or
Did everybody who wanted to answer that answer?
Do you have Trina? I don't think Trina.
I didn't answer. Did you answer?
I didn't answer. I'll answer.
You answered, but I'll answer.
I think Shin Chan is
Oh,
hilarious.
that was my answer!
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, no, I don't think Shin Chan's hilarious.
We can have the same answer.
Okay, yeah.
Which incarnation, though? Wasn't there like 13 dubs of that show?
Only the one done by the greatest people ever. That would be
The latest incarnation.
the latest incarnation. The song on there, have y'all heard the song on there? The Party song? Do you know who sings that? I just had to throw a little props because it's hilarious. I love that song. Didn't they just do something with that song? Brina.
I mean, a lot of AMVs are made of it. I like the My Little Pony
That's
AMV of it. That's my favorite AMV of it. It's so cute.
Where's Phil Hunt? Where's Donna? Where's Donna?
A favorite dub? Well, if you guys were at my outtake panel last night, you would see some of the ones that I thought were funny.
Yeah.
It's question time.
That's me.
Yeah? I don't think your mic's on, but I can hear you just fine. That doesn't make him work any other.
I'll tell you what, just move your mouth and we'll fill in the
W.
It's the worst meat box.
This is what we do. Yes.
Mr. Schummel.
Yes.
Holy crap, I'm talking to Ricardo. Shadow Hearts, you were the mariachi dude.
Yeah, yes, I was, yeah.
You were awesome as that.
Thank you. So what is your question?
Exactly how did you get the role of Goku?
Oh, God.
I don't know.
You don't really know?
I want to know.
I've been telling the story for 10 years, and I swear there's 3 YouTube videos.
I've been under a rock.
No, I'll tell, it's okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell the short version. The Funimation put an ad in the paper for an open casting call for voices. I always done voices my whole life, and I'd done some voices in a puppet theater. I was a musician, and a friend of mine saw the ad, said you should audition. I went audition, and we got the role. That's the short version. That's pretty much because the long version's way too long. I hope that helps. Thank you. That's a whole other panel.
Just YouTube it.
Yeah, it's just definitely, the long version's on YouTube, I think. I don't know. But, I hope that helps. I just don't want to take a lot of time, although I'm continuing to do so, clearly.
I'm Trina. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She likes Todd a lot. He's nice. It's okay. You can like him a lot. He's hilarious. Smelly, but very nice.
Excuse me.
Should have had that extra pop. I think anybody who has a hangover is officially awake. Tom? It's all right.
That happened once to me in the booth. Headphones at PCD and Encino. The whole system went man.
All right. So, who's got a question?
Oh.
You, right there. Yes, you.
Finish your question.
Wait. Oh, okay. Ask your question. Then you next.
If you want to show me something, that's totally cool, but this is for questions. So if you have any questions. Smelly Todd. Okay, so a love confession to Ling. Masterling.
Yeah.
What is that?
Howdy, baby. I'm an all-state commercial guy. You need some insurance, baby?
I can't believe that you did that.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Masterling, there's something that I need to tell you. I love you.
Hell yeah. It's on, girl.
Thank you for the question, comment, request. It was good. It was good. Nice time.
Are those things going to keep blowing up on us? So then don't use it. So you, back there.
Don't use it.
Yeah.
Stand up. Project.
I guess this is sort of piggybacking off the earlier question about unintentionally funny dubs. But let's see, have any of you ever looked at a dub or looked at the script and gone, you want me to say, what?
Every day, all the time.
Yeah. Have you ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. Because like, you know, if you're in a duel, you know, you're narrating the card game.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I'm going to play this thing and turn this over here and give 9,000 points, and then I'm going to do this and put the face down in my graveyard, and then I will end my turn. And then, you know, and then seriously, it's like, really? Okay. You know, but yeah, sure. That happens all the time, I imagine, with everybody, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, in my case, it was like every other line in Italia. I was like, really? Okay. That was, yeah, the laugh that will haunt me for the rest of my life was scripted in the script as it was OM, which stands for open mouth, annoying French laugh. Like that? Pretty much. Really? It was like 3 minutes of like, and I just had to go. That's awesome. And ever since that, like, they keep getting scripted worse and worse and worse and worse. Yeah, and Jamie will like leave me little notes on the side, like, see if we can make this even more annoying this time. Yeah, that's a great one.
Mine is a little different because of my background. I come from fandom, and so many times I've been asked to pronounce names incorrectly or say something strange. The most recent, I was doing a show, and I wish I could talk about it because I can't. We haven't announced it yet. But shockingly enough, my character is getting his ass kicked because I've never played that guy before, and living in Texas, I get to hear a lot of interesting pronunciations of things anyway. And this guy, my character is like hoping somebody's gonna save him, and they're like, "Kid, you read too much manga," and I was like, "Oh." So and I was like, "You can't leave this in the way it is." So my director got me to say, "You can hear me getting kicked in the back," and he goes, "It's manga," like in the background. So at least I corrected him. But there's a lot of that. There's a lot of her name is pronounced this way, and I'm like, "No, it's not." But whatever.
I have one of those.
You eat a lot of mangoes, I think that's what it is.
I have there's a line in Evangelion, Death and Rebirth. You know the scene. That's one of those moments when you go, Really? We're gonna. He's doing what? And we're gonna. I mean, I'm gonna actually. What? Oh crap! If you haven't seen it, well, enjoy.
All right, more questions. You back there.
I like Tom running this panel. It's great.
I just started watching School Rumble this morning. For all the people that play School Rumble, do you play any other character than yourself? Who would it be?
Oh, like what character would we want to play?
Oh, I get it. Okay. Okay. I was like, if I would play a character other than myself. I'm not in the show. A character I play, it was confusing. I am in the show. I was like, I remember. Yeah, no, I remember. Brina cast me, so I'm like, I'm not. No, I mean, like, I personally, Trina, I'm not. But
Right.
there's a character that I play. Make sense?
Yeah, I definitely follow.
Thank you.
So what
What
other
is happening
characters
to
would we
us?
want to play?
It's a con.
I would love to be Harima. If I were a dude, I would have loved to play that part.
Yeah, that's my answer.
Mine too. And I would want Brina to still direct us.
As Harima.
I would play Abe Flotnick.
Yes.
I would. What was Leah's character? The mere Ari? I thought it was Ari for a minute. No, I would play Ari. I love her. She's so sassy. I like sassy.
Just like you, you're so sassy.
I am a little sassy.
I love it.
Sassy. Methody. That's been called worse.
More questions? Yeah?
Go, Tom.
You right up here, the guy doing that thing to your tripod. What's going on?
I embarrassed him.
So what's up?
Strong voice actors you sing, what's your favorite song that you've sung?
In the world or for anime?
In general.
For anime.
I've only done one.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah. I mean that. I don't know. Like a lot of you guys might. I mean, you're a possible exception, Brina, because that's part of your job. But we don't. I don't do a lot of like. There's generally not a lot of English language singing showing up in things.
That's not true.
Actually, that's not
No,
true.
I mean in a lot of this stuff that I mean.
There was one year that we did like 4 musicals.
Yeah, you guys. But I'm just saying, all the stuff that Sean and I have worked on, there hasn't been a ton of that. I mean, often theme songs, like for kids, all the theme songs are done in English, and they usually use a separate set of people, not the actors, and they specifically, want different people.
See, in Texas, like, we had both, we had Nerma.com Brothers, Mermaid Melody, Pitchy Pitchy Pitch, Beck,
Yeah.
and all of the actors did their own singing.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, if
And
there
at
was
the same time, Brina was singing every theme of every show. Funimation.
well, that's the thing. If there was a song in the show that your character sang, that would be a different story. But
I've
generally,
done that,
the theme
yeah.
songs are different. So I wish there was more. I mean, I know I'm up for a theme song right now that maybe I'll get, but I don't know.
I auditioned for that too, yeah.
I honestly wish there were more musical animes because they're so much fun to work with.
Yeah, it looks like fun.
I think my favorite one was, to answer your question, I think my favorite one was, I just realized I did do a song in a show when I was doing Xander in Dinosaur Game. We did this whole love ballad for this girl, and he was clearly gay, but for some reason he kept singing to this girl, and it was very, very funny, kind of a bossa nova thing, so that was my favorite.
I got to sing in Digimon. I played Edamon, and he was kind of Elvis, so that was fun. And that was the most fun I've had with a character, because it was just go in and it was out of the blue, so you know.